Hey, what is going on everyone? SabRtooth here, and today we're going to be talking all about PlayerUps. Guys, PlayerUp promo just dropped into the game. Once again, a new wave of these players. Last week, as you guys know, it was the Thanksgiving PlayerUps, and they had some really interesting boosts and ways to change their overall. And guys, this week they brought it back. I'm going to be talking about every single one of these cars, the best ones to do, how you guys can get your hands on some free elite cards and make hundreds of thousands of coins off this new sniping filter that I just generated today. Guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, guys. Also, for all those people who are in my league who won that giveaway, congrats to them again. But actually, guys, a lot of people are moving away from the league just for now, because as you guys probably know, many leagues are getting close to that 95 overall Richard Sherman. And guys, I do want that card too. I've worked it out with my league. I'm going to be leaving for a little while, so if any of you guys down in the comment section, please reply to my comment if any of you guys are within 90%, 95% of the Richard Sherman card. I would love to get that card on my team as quick as possible. So just whichever one is closest, I'll go join you guys' league for a little while, hop in there, get the card, and we'll be giving away some more spots in my league once I come back. So now that all that's out of the way, let's jump right into these sets. As you guys know, PlayerUps, here they are. We have Doug Free, Justin Tucker, and Michael Crabtree. Let's go over to the weekly tab. Also guys, this set came into the game a little while ago. As you can see, I have a lot of cards that I've sniped. And pretty much what this set is you put in any player up. It could be a failed one, it can be any of these low overall ones, and you can turn them in for 4 more player up tokens. So pretty much you can get another try at any of these guys and only have to play the live event once. However, that might not be the best idea. A lot of people know this because this set was brought into the game yesterday, and for that reason guys, player up prices have gone through the roof, guys. I'll be talking all about this later on, but first let's get into these players. So the first one, which I feel like will be very, very good, maybe the best out of all 3 of these surprisingly, is going to be Doug Free. Let's claim him right now. 75 O tackle. Also guys, last video I said that they didn't really have a limit. Obviously they do. I didn't see it on the back of the card. There we go. He has a maximum of 90 overall. Every 30 rushing yards that the Cowboys get in week 13, this player item will be increased by 3 overall up to a max of 90. Now guys, he has pretty well-rounded stats. Over 80 strength, agility, pass block, run block, and almost 80 impact block. But guys, the reason this is going to be a really good one to pick up is because the Cowboys rushing game is so strong. Ezekiel Elliott is predicted just a tiny bit under 100 yards, but if he just breaks out a few big runs, I can see him pulling up to 120, which would give this guy 12 overall right there. And that's not even accounting for Dak Prescott. And if Prescott just makes 30 yards, guys, he's going to hit the maximum at 90 overall. So this is going to be a very, very good card that you should definitely go ahead and pick up for your squad. Second of all, Justin Tucker. This is going to be a very coveted card, guys. Plus 3 overall for every field goal Justin Tucker makes this week. I have him on my fantasy team, and he has such a leg, guys. He can make field goals from anywhere on the field. That's not exactly true, but anyway, this guy, he's predicted to have a little bit over 2 field goals. So it says 2.1. 0.1 of a field goal doesn't mean anything, but he possibly could get 3. So I can see him going to either an 81 or an 84. Let's claim him right now and take a look at his stats. 75 overall Justin Tucker. So here we go. He's got 87 kick power and 86 kick accuracy. I can see those both going up to 90 depending on how well he does. Lastly, guys, is going to be Michael Crabtree. Plus 3 overall for every 30 receiving yards he has. Now, this one is an interesting one. Crabtree has been pretty decent lately. I think last game he got over 100 yards. Raiders have been doing very, very well lately. But the problem is, this week, for some reason, he is predicted to not have a great week. Obviously, projections don't mean everything, but he's only supposed to get around 60 yards. I'm not sure which defense they're playing. I have not checked the Raiders schedule yet. Maybe you guys can let me know, but This guy, I can only see him maybe going up to an 81, maybe an 84, but there's no way this guy's gonna hit elite. So this one might be the last one you want to go for. And also there's a lot of good wide receivers, so that's another thing you have to think about when completing these sets. Let's jump right into the auction house. First of all, guys, if you have any of these leftover PlayerUp items just sitting on your bench, you're going to have to sell them. I mean, let's go take a look at the PlayerUp prices now, and I'm just going to show you the 74s. We'll get into the sniping filters in a little bit, but just take a look at the 74s. You think these would go for nothing, but now, guys, these are so expensive. They're very, very rare on the auction block, and even these players like the failed Jared Goff will go for 20,000 coins. The failed Percy Harvin goes for 30,000. The failed Tyrod Taylor, 30,000. Christine Michael sitting at 250k, not like anyone's gonna buy that. This Sam Bradford, 1.25 million. He'll never sell for this, but this card is so early on in the season, I'm pretty sure it's almost extinct from the block. So if you have any of these cards by any chance, go check your items right now. Please sell them off, and you will make yourself a lot of extra coins to get started on this sniping filter involving these PlayerUp players. Alright guys, so let's get right into the filter. First of all, this filter, guys, it did actually just come to my mind because they added in these new PlayerUp editions today and the really, really cool cards. But they also did add a new program filter. They brought back the PlayerUp filter. Now guys, these prices have gone way up after the PlayerUp trade-in set came into the game. So if you have any PlayerUp players at all, even 74 overalls, guys, those will go for 20 or 30,000 coins in a block. Take a look at this. All PlayerUp players under 30,000. The only thing you're going to mainly see is Dak Prescott's, Jared Goff's, and just a few other players scattered in. Otherwise, all these other players are extremely rare right now. So if you have any on your bench, make sure to go and sell them off. Now, Dak Prescott is pretty common because a lot of people did his set for the Thanksgiving PlayerUp. But Ryan Shazier, guys, he's worth almost 30k at this point. Some of these other rarer players, not including Goff, but the 74 overalls, like this Tahir Whitehead, guys. Let me show you the filter right now real quick before another round drops. What I like to do is just put PlayerUp players under 10,000 coins. And some of these players, guys, go for so many coins. As you can see there, I won a Ryan Shazier for 10k and a Tahir Whitehead for 10,000 coins as well. And they're really simple to win. What you can do if you want to revise this, you can bring it up to 15,000. But keep in mind, if you get Dak Prescott's, like, okay, so I did do that last round. These guys only go for maybe 20,000 coins, so you're not making too much. So you can go ahead and just filter out the quarterback, take out Prescott, and you can just take out other positions depending on your server. Which ones don't go for too much, just remove those from the filter and you should be good. Let's see if we can get a live snipe here right now. I know you guys are looking forward to the new sniping video ultimate sniping guide, but I really did want to get this out here because today is the new PlayerUp promo update sort of thing with these new amazing players, and this method just came into the game, so I had to tell you guys. Let's see if we can get anything here. Let's go my bids, browse. This method, guys, as I've told you all, and I'll say again in my ultimate sniping guide, should be coming out very soon. You have to do the my bids browse method. If you want to speed it up, even if your Wi-Fi isn't too good, this will make things a lot faster. So there's a Ryan Shazier for 13,500 coins. Let's just go check his price right now, and then we'll wrap up the video. Ryan Shazier, let's look under 25,000 coins. So there we go, guys. He goes. There's one sold right away for 23,999. So that's about a 10,000 coin snipe. Not too bad at all. Especially, guys, if you're getting multiples of these in the same round. Let me go look up that Tahir Whitehead to finish it off, and we'll see how much money I made from that one snipe of a 70 overall player. Let's just look them up, all prices, see how many are on the block. So there's only a few up. That one right there is for 25,000 coins. All the rest are for around 40 to 50,000. So I'll put them up for 24,999 and I'll make 15,000 coins on one snipe of a 74 gold, guys. And this is a really good filter in my opinion, because not many people are on it. I'm sure a lot of people will be on it now, so it's gonna be tougher. But these players get posted pretty frequently because nobody knows that such a low overall gold will go for so many coins. So you guys can make yourselves a lot of coins in a very little amount of time. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button, and if you're not already subscribed, consider doing that. I mean, I make a lot of videos like this. I'm going to be coming out with a brand new huge sniping guide on what I've been doing very soon. And one last thing, guys, don't forget I am looking for that 95 overall Richard Sherman. So if you guys could do me a big favor, any of you guys who are closer than 90%, I'll just be choosing the closest one. I will hop into your guys' league, say what's up and all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go do these player upsets, snipe these player up players, make yourselves hundreds of thousands of coins really easily. Break some ankles, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.